Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So to connect with this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Leave me a kind comment. Let me know how this video resonates with you. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell. And share this video with somebody who may need it, all right, or you think will resonate with it. All right, so this message is for the Cancer Collective. We have a full moon coming in your sign, Cancer. So you're really going to be feeling it very, very heavy, because not only are you ruled by the moon, and you're already over emotional, but it's in your sign, which is like double the trouble here. So I feel like the opening message is for you, Cancers, is to not allow yourself to get emotionally distracted. There could be some wounds coming up, some triggers happening, some things that maybe were buried a little bit deeper than you were able to reach. So the divine may be reaching in and saying, hey, Cancer, yeah, forgot a weed. Here, let's pull it out together. Okay. These are general messages, so only take what resonates with you. So use your own discernment. These are general, not personal. So we're going to pull a moon card here. (2026) is an energetic year 1. So it's like you may have forgot a weed that was within you, that you may not, like you may have overlooked it, because you're moving into the year where you're realizing you have everything you already need within you. It's like trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, trusting your heart. Speaking of Cancers, hold on a second. I feel like I need to tell you something here real quick. This is a file of paper. If I can find what I'm looking for. Or maybe I don't have it out. Or maybe I do and I just can't find it. Okay, I think that might be what it is. Anyways, Cancer, I was going to see what part of the body you roll, but I can't find that paper in my mess here. Right here it is. Cancer, stomach, mucus, breast, womb, and ovary. So the stomach, it talks about the stress of like, have you ever been stressed out and you're feeling it in your stomach? You either can't get off the commode or you're just like, ugh, like, I don't know, you're feeling drained of energy. Maybe something about that could be significant. That could be spirit pulling out that weed that is stunning your life force energy. Maybe throwing some shade in there. All right, let's pull your moon card for our full moon in Cancer for the Cancer Collective. A new start is coming. Yeah, it's coming, Cancer. New moon energy. The new moon is on the 18th or 19th or something along them lines. And it is in Capricorn and rolls over into Aquarius. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So it's about being on that same page with this person, being on that same page, finding that balance within yourself. Remember I said about the solar plexus, them pulling that weed out. You forgot one that could be trying to throw shade, or maybe like tip of the scales a little bit, if you know what I mean. Yeah, look, you can't make this stuff up. There's Leo. Leo is the solar plexus, that fire chakra, the confidence. Confidence. You is your key to success. Confidence is your key to this new start. For some Cancers out there, I feel like your love and your money are connected. I feel like it's connected together. And I feel like the divine is stepping in and, like I said, pulling out that weed or whatever you want to call it, out by the roots. Because I feel like you keep pulling it out, but you don't get all of it. Like there's still that rooted issue. You may reach in and, but all you're pulling out is the leaves and the stem. You're not pulling it out by the roots. So the divine is like, here, Cancer, let me help, right? And whenever that happens, then you're going to see, okay. Like, all right. That's what the hold up was. Let's get some messages here. Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so there's Aquarius coming through. Your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your new beginnings. The new moon in Aquarius will be very significant for you. Coming later on in a month, specifically maybe the 17th of January will be significant. Or maybe 1/7 will be significant. Like January 7th could be significant. January 17th could be significant. January 8th could be significant. And now we have the 6 of Cups. And the 7 of Hazards. Okay, so the 7 of Hazards talks about where you put your time, your energy, and your focus at. Where you put your time, your energy, and focus at, that's what's going to grow. Okay? I was saying 6, 7, 8. I'm also seeing 3 or 12. So the 6 of Cups talks about children. It talks about being nostalgic. So this person that's coming in could be somebody from your past. That maybe in the past you two were not on the same page. Right? And you didn't see that key within that solar plexus because that weed was covering it. And when the divine reached in and pulled it out, you're going to see that key. It may be a little bit triggering, but they want you to use your head and be more practical. My nose is itchy. 10 of Cups. So there's that 10 of Cups energy, that relationship, that marriage, that foundation. Beautiful. All right, so this could be a past life person. This could be somebody from your past in this life. You two are star seeds. So you're being asked to pay attention where you put your time, your energy, and your focus at, because wherever your focus is or your attention goes, that's where the energy flows. Maybe some of you may be finding out you're pregnant. See the baby there? See how he's got that tinfoil hat on his head? Something about that. Yes, somebody could be pregnant. for some of you. But Cancer rules the home, the family, the people in your surroundings, the people you call family. So there's definitely a new beginning here. Something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been hoping for, something that may be going to make you famous. Or for some of you, if this is about a new child, this is sent from the heavens above. This is a special child, a star child. This new person could be somebody from your childhood too, somebody that you've known your whole life. I feel like, too, you need to trust a divine plan, because the Seven of Hazards often talks about a plan. I'm seeing 1111. Because you are harvesting some seeds that you have already planted in a relationship in the past. All right, let's see here. What are some signs you're showing them? Yeah, you're about to go on a voyage here. Things are about to take off. You're gonna take off really, really fast, right? And look, here would be that kid. You're gonna take off like a rocket. Things are gonna expand. Things are gonna go very quickly. Yes, this is beautiful. Underneath the Six of Cups. Feminine spirit, receptive, intuitive, and nurturing. So you could already have a, this talks about the Six of Cups, family, kids, could have a female. This also talks about past energy, somebody being nostalgic about a female who was very intuitive, somebody who was very nurturing. And then look at this. The child. There it is. You cannot make this stuff up. Innocent, immature, adventurous. And that's underneath the Seven of Hazards. I'm telling you, somebody may be pregnant. You could already have one child that's a girl, and the next child is going to be a boy. Somebody could be finding out they're 2 months pregnant and be due in July. And look how she's blowing that wish out there. And that's underneath that's the star card, blowing that wish out there. This could be a childhood dream that you have been wishing for your whole life, Cancer. That you put all your focus, all your energy, all your attention on. And now, because you did the work, you're going to reap the benefits of that work. Yeah. And that's going to be your key to success. That key. And then we have marriage, we have family life, right? We talk about there's already 3 of you, and you may be gaining another one. See, there's the girl, there's the boy. Then we have the Justice card, so you could be getting married, going to the Justice of the Peace. See how the brain overruled the heart? Remember I said about that tinfoil hat on somebody's head? The brain overruled the heart here in the past when it comes to what you wanted, what you're wishing for. Some sort of communication could be coming in for sure. Somebody is very, very intuitive here. Somebody's child is very intuitive. Somebody's child could be psychic. We have the Tower card on the bottom of the deck, which talks about you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised to find out this information. You may be finding out in February that you're pregnant. So the Tower card talks about this is a surprise pregnancy, but this is going to bring about big changes because, again, somebody could be getting married, right? At first, it's going to be, what? Like, it's going to be very shocking. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong way. There you go. But whoever you are going to partner up with, they're going to be very loyal this time. Could be a Leo. They can be very loyal this time. This is going to take off really quickly for some of you. For others of you, this could be about a job, something that you've been nurturing for a while, a dream, a hope, a wish that you've had since you were a child. And it could be talking about childhood friends, childhood memories, somebody that you've known since your childhood. That is what I see here. Let's get one final message for Cancer Spirit, for Cancers. Yeah, I do feel strong pregnancy. So we got a girl here and we got a boy over here again. We got a girl and a boy. We got a girl, a female girl. You may be finding out, if you're already pregnant, you may be finding out you're having a boy. For others of you, this is definitely about maybe a job situation, because the Aquarius rules the 10th house of I achieve, outer world, career status, structure, public image, fame, long-term goals. This is definitely a long-term goal with the Six of Cups here. You've been wishing for it to happen for a long time. Jupiter is retrograde in your sign, so that would make sense about the expansion energy. Something perhaps coming back around. All right, for Cancers, look at this, infinite abundance. This is so beautiful. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yes. And Commander Ashtar, take charge, like by example, walk your talk. So there could be some sort of communication coming in. I'm seeing, look, I just took notice that. See that sign in the back of Commander Ashtar's head? Right? Look at all them little moon thingies there. So something about the moon cycles. Let's say Lord Ganesh. Ganesh, also known as, I'm not even going to begin to pronounce that, is the Hindu elephant-headed god, the son of Lord Shiva and the goddess Parvati. Legend says he received his elephant head as a replacement after his father sliced his human head off when he mistook him, daddy, for an intruder. Ganesh is acknowledged as the Lord who removes obstacles and is much loved by taxi drivers in India because they believe he helps them weave in and out of crazy traffic. Ganesh is a sweet-toothed, life-loving, joyful, dancing, and very approachable god. He will use his light to weave a perfect path for you. It is important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear any inner conflicts. What did I say about that weed in your solar plexus? I'm telling you. Whew, daddy. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit. Om Gam. Okay, I'm not even going to begin to pronounce it because I want to chop it up. But you can look it up on Google. Look it up on your phone. Lord Ganesh's chant, and it'll pop up, and you can figure out how to say it. It'll tell you, right? It's not telling me on here. All right, so there you go, Cancer. This is beautiful. Thank you for watching.